Hello growers, and welcome back to Growing Plot 21. If you're new here, my name is Mark, and today I thought I'd give you a little end of June plot tour. I've not been down here for a few days actually. It feels like I've not been down here for ages, but yeah, I've not been down here for a few days, and there's a couple of little jobs I want to do, nothing major, because I'm having a bit of a rest from like digging and building and stuff, obviously, since the compost build. But let me show you the garlic in the shed. Excuse the mess, I need to sort the shed out. Let me just get rid of these first. Yes, the garlic is dried out nicely. As you can see, they're drying out really nicely, to be honest with you. So I think I'll take that home with me, and then it can just dry back at home, and then I can chop it all off and store it. I do need to sort this shed out, but I have brought with me, if I can find it, a hook for the door. I thought it'd be good to put it on the door, or maybe actually put it there. Can you see? Yeah, put it there, and then I can hang my coat up when it's hot and sunny. Even though it's probably not going to be hot and sunny for a while. We're due another 30 degrees for the next few days supposedly, and then the rains are going to come again. But hey ho. Anyway, let's have a look and see what's going on at the plot. So everything's looking really good at the moment. These are the Long Island Brussels sprouts, doing okay. A little bit of slug damage, but nothing major, so I'm quite happy with them. They seem to be progressing quite well. These are the red Drummond cabbage from Seacraft. There is more slug damage, I think, so this slugless potentially isn't the best, but hang on, sorry, weeds. I'm trying to... Oh, look at these big weeds here, aren't they? Let me just see if we can open this up a bit and get rid of... Oh, that's a huge one, this one is. Get that up a bit. It's more grass and weeds than other stuff. Oh, look at that. Getting distracted. Anyway, yeah. The cabbage is doing alright. I'm not really concerned about it at the moment. Just keep an eye on it. I've never really grown cabbage, so I don't know. Tomatoes, it's turning into a tomato jungle. I have been snapping off the side shoots, but obviously not as much as I should be doing, so they're all growing double things, triple things kind of thing. Let me just tie this one up a little bit round again. One moment. Go. I thought I did have some flowers on it. Let me bring you closer. I thought there's some flowers on this one. I'm trying to remember what's at the front. I think the front is the Roma tomatoes and the back is the cherry tomatoes. So there's some flowers on here, and it looks like potentially... I did see them a minute ago. Where were they? Oh yeah, there. There's some flowers on there as well. So they seem to be doing all okay. They are getting very bushy and stuff, and like it's now done 2 bits, so it's very tricky to obviously pull off what you don't want and get rid. But I'm quite pleased with these actually, considering I've never grown tomatoes before, so yeah, good on that. I think the elephant in the room is, step you back, the apple tree. It's too big. I didn't realise how big it was. It's huge. I cut it back last year. I literally, I'm gonna have to really be ruthless, I think. Probably get rid of this branch here. This netting, I tell you, it's really annoying me now. I can't get it to stay on, which is kind of like pointless really. I need another, I'm showing you the sky, I need another clip actually. See if I've got one in the shed. Hang on, let's have a look. Oh, what's that? Oh, I'm using that clip. Let's have a look. Have we got another clip in the shed? Can you see a clip? Sure I have one. Any clips? Any clips? There are not clips in there. Shout if you see a clip. No. Is it in the bag of goodies that I brought with me for some jobs? Oh yes, there it is. Right. See if I can make this netting a bit better. These are the purple sprout broccoli from B&M's. Absolutely well impressed with these. Highly recommend buying them. Decent stuff. Okay, so hopefully, hang on a minute, hopefully that will hold it in place. See how these are, but they're absolutely amazing, and we've got no slug damage at all. But maybe that's just because they're so big now. Like they're nearly, like they're over knee height now, and I'm just well impressed. This bed is, what is it again? Cauliflower and purple sprout broccoli. Not purple sprout broccoli. Long Island broccoli as well. And they are starting to get to the top of the netting. So what I might need to do is get some stakes. I think I do have some stakes. Do I have some stakes? Let's go and have a look and see if we've got any stakes, because I'm just, if I don't do things, I'm going to forget them and then I'm not going to do them. Stakes. Wooden stakes. Have I used them all for the strawberries? I don't know. Let's have a look in the shed. Ooh. Watch. I don't want to get hit by a hoe. Definitely don't want that. Stakes. Wooden stakes. Where are you? I can't see any. Is there any at the back? Oh, there's a couple here. How many do I need? For ideally 6. Ooh. There's 1, 2, 3. I could snap that in half. 4, 5. I need to tackle this one as well. It's overgrown again. There's no stakes over there. I wonder if I can use all of these. Let's have a look and see if we can use some of these to make it a bit bigger. Oh, there's another one there as well. That might work. I don't know. Right. Okay. Let's go and have a look and see if potentially I can make this. Oh, there's another stick there as well. Right. I'll put you down and see what we can do. See a bit better now, can't you? Oh, there's a mistake here. That's loads. You can see a bit better now, can't you? With the netting off. Okay, so the sticks are on, and then I'll put the netting back on and it should make it higher. I'll show you what I mean. They've all got dirt in the hole, so let me try and scrape it off and then I'll show you what I mean. Does that make sense? So it's a bit higher up than it should be. I just don't know what to do with getting... I've kind of attached the netting onto, or some of the netting onto the poles with cable ties, which is fine. Let me quickly go around and kind of clip it into place. There's a few gaps because obviously it's not, maybe it's too tall. I don't know if I can push it down even further though, that's the issue. Let me have a look. No, it's at the pole. I wonder, do I have any more of those structure things? I'd need quite a lot though, wouldn't I? Let's have a look. I'm just supposed to be a plot tour and we're turning into a bit of everything. Crazy wazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've only got 6 of those poles left. You know the poles from there? I've only got 6, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could put the poles on it, but then I've got nothing to attach it. Do you know what? I'll leave it like that. I'll try and attach it as best I can, and then we'll carry on with the tour. Okay, I've clipped it down as best as I can, so that's good. Anyway, where were we? I've shown you these. Oh yeah, we were talking about the apple tree. Yeah, I'm gonna really cut it right back. Probably cut it in half, potentially. I don't know. I'll see. But we're getting decent amount of apples, which is good. Like I said, I'm considering making cider with them. So let me know what you think. Cider, just normal apples. What else could you use for apples? So, giant onions. Yes, people, these are giant onions. And they are giant onions. You may laugh, you may scoff, but... Oh, I'm getting too old to get down. Right, let's see. put my hand round it, they are very decent sizes. You know, we're looking at like the width of some of them. The width of some of them are like this big. So I've just snapped off. I've just snapped off a leaf. It'll be fine. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 probably giant onions, and then actually these are starting to bulb up as well, to be fair. Onion sign. They're not red onions, they're the white onions. Look, see, these are starting to bulb up as well. There's a couple of like silly pretend ones, but no, they're very decent. They're not bolting, they're not going to seed, they're not doing anything. Let's just keep going. Like, look at them. Can't tell me that these aren't decent onions, considering I grew them from seed. Now, if anyone can grow onions from seed and make this size, then that's saying something. It's just the door. Okay, let's move on. This bed needs to be raked over. Bloody weeds are coming back already. I'm going to prep this bed. This is going to have some jack-o'-lantern pumpkins in it and some courgettes, I think. I'm going to fill it with some manure to make it a bit half decent. And then, ladies and gentlemen, sunflowers. Oh no! I didn't realise that one. Oh, sugar. Let's see if we can get this back. Oh, damn it. Let's have a look. Let me put you down really quickly and see if I can. Stay. I'm really worried now. It needs a proper structure, and the other one is starting to lean as well. I might use those poles, excess poles that I've got. Let me get some things and I'll come right back to you. I don't know how to fathom a structure for this, but I'm going to try. I really have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm going to try and fathom a cage for it. Right, I've tried to fathom something. I've kind of tied it around. I think I should have tied it more around the sunflower stake itself than anything else, but hopefully it may just keep it up. This one now is starting to lean as well, so I don't know what to do. Beautiful though, aren't they? They're multi-headed as well. There's one here, look, there's one there, there's one up there. Absolutely beautiful. Step back and admire the 3 rows of flowers. I'm just wondering if the wind will keep them up. I don't know what else to do. I haven't got any other structures. I didn't think that you needed, well, I'm stupid really, but I didn't think, oh, the only other thing I've got is the cage. I've got a cage. I don't know if this is going to will work though. I keep getting distracted. I've got a cage. I used it for the peas and stuff last year, to try and hold them up. So maybe I could fathom so much with that. Maybe. Let's carry on with the tour, and then if I do decide to do something, I'll show it you at the end. Okay, so where were we up to? Sunflowers, of course, yes. Well, Big Max, he's doing well, he's growing. There's no pumpkins yet on him, but he's doing all right. I'm going to give them all a good feed. Peas, doing brilliantly. Runner beans are actually starting to climb now. I don't know which one these are. I think these are the Lady Di, or they might be my dad's runner beans, but they're climbing up the posts, which is what we want. So I'm fine with that. These are the purple magnolias. We now know the purple magnolias because they're getting nice purple pods on them and lovely flowers on the peas as well. So a lovely pea structure. And then obviously we've got the other, there's 2 more sunflowers. I definitely need to look at fathoming something for this. I'll have a think about that and see. Okay, what's next? Sweet peas. We have to pick some more. They're all coming along nicely, so I'll pick some more sweet peas. And Big Max doesn't know what he wants to do. This is original Big Max. I just don't know if, I don't know where he's. Let's see if I can turn him round, move him away from the sweet peas. Apologies for the wind, it seems to be quite windy today. Okay, that's Max turned around a little bit. I'll do a bit of weeding to get rid of some of this grass out of his way, because he's going to end up tendriling it, getting his tendrils onto it all. But he seems, hopefully he'll I want him to come this way towards me, but we'll see what we can do with it. Sweet corn. Sweet corn's doing very well. We've got another I got what's called just weeds, isn't it? Weeds. Just call them weeds. They are just weeds. I'm gonna put my work sunflower here to bring it back from home. This will need a bit of a weed. Right, moving on, we have a weed, more weeds, another weed there, which I don't know what kind of a weed this is. Dockleaf weed, I think it is. Try and pull it up, get rid. Marigolds still doing okay. These are being eaten, but I'm fine. Parsnips, amazing. I think that's a weed. That's a weed. That's a bit of grass right in the middle of the parsnip. So we've probably got 3 parsnips, 2 parsnips, I don't know. Tromboncino squash from Ali. Not really doing much at the moment, but we'll see how it goes. This whole area that I weeded is overgrown again. Dear me. Oops, straight onto the... I keep forgetting. Potatoes. Yeah, so we've got here and here in between the nettles. I need to dig up the nettles. I've not got my gloves on, so don't let me touch them. Blackberries. We're getting loads of blackberries. Well, we will be getting loads of blackberries, so that's fine. Rhubarb, I think, potentially can be picked again. Yes. This, let's have a look. Can you see? Yeah, this definitely needs to be picked again. So I'll pick the rhubarb. Try and get rid of some of these weeds. It's just so they don't overgrow more than anything else. Seed and flower. This is the fruit Ouija bed. Oh look, what is it? I can't even think what the weed's called now that climbs everywhere. No, mine's gone blank. I get really confused. This is a very strange plot tour today. I'm still worried about that sunflower, but I will do something with it. Okay, what's next? We've done blackberries, we've done rhubarb. Oh yes, the tromboncino squash and courgette bed, which isn't doing very well. Ooh, I've messed the door up. Let me lock the door. I put the hole to keep the door, but the wind is wrecking the door, so let's shut the door. There we go. All locked. Okay. Did we do the tomatoes? Yes, we did the tomatoes, didn't we? Strawberries and weeds. What are these weeds? Where are all these weeds coming from? Do we need to harvest any strawberries again? They smell lovely, but I don't think... No. The ones that are here have been eaten, which is fine. I'm really not that fussed, to be fair. Okay, so big back number 3 is growing this way. Still no pumpkin on him yet. I'm going to give him a good feed though. Courgettes in this bed. We're starting to get a little one. Weeds again. There's one there, I think. Can you see? Essentially, these are the tromboncino squashes. This is moving towards the grass. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but hey ho, what can you do? Again, the apple tree is overcroaching this bed, so I don't know, let me know in the comments, but could I cut it quite far back? And I'm meaning like chop it here and get rid of all of this side and have it just more of a long, elongated tree. Let me know. compost bay. I brought my stapler to fill in the gaps. A little bit of here, a bit of grass and weeds growing up, but that's fine because I'll just pick and pull them up, and then I'll start using the bay. And then this section here, Nick from Nick the Gardener was saying to use it for comfrey to try and help the weeds go back. So when I've got some strength, I need to get rid of this wood here, and then I'm going to dig out all the brambles that are coming from the fence, and then I'm thinking a little wildlife area, so I'll put some like logs and stuff here, comfrey in the corner, and maybe some wildflowers or something as well, so that'll be half decent. I need to cut this and fold it over, which I'm going to do, and I think that's the plot. So the next plan is to give everything a good feed. I've got me sea feed extra, so I will give everything a good feed, and then I will sort out the compost. So let me crack on with that, and then I will take you to the house, because there's lots going on at the house as well. So let's head over to the house. Sweet peas picked and in the kitchen. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They smell amazing. I need to find a better decent vase. My vase is too big, so it doesn't fit, but absolutely lovely. Nice bit of colour from the plot. Okay, let's get in the garden. Apologies for the wind, it's very windy in the yard. So what's happening? So blueberries, we are actually getting some blueberries now. Tiny little ones, and a tiny little one over there. So I really don't know what's going on with this plant. I need to thin out the carrots, but I think I've missed the boat. I don't know. I have been picking them though. We're like pulling them up, and we're getting like tiny little baby carrots. So I'm getting carrots, but yeah, I don't know what to do about that. I put too many seeds in there. These are doing nice, so we'll probably have 2 decent carrots from here. The pink ball tomato from Ali at Myra's Garden is doing okay. As you can see, I've been pruning it a bit. See how it's going. These are the Long Island Brussels sprouts that are kind of starting to die. So what I might do is pick the best, because there's 2 in here. I might pick the best one and pull another one out. This is the sunflower from work that's going to go out of the plot. I'm going to take it to, where am I going to put it? Where the sweet corns are. These are the beans from Ali. We have Ferrari and Purple Swan maybe. They are starting to come, and a few ones are growing again, so we'll just see what happens. I think the container wasn't the best for beans. And then the aubergines, or for you Americans, eggplant. We do have one. Let me surprise you, I saw it the other day. Where is it? We've got another plant there. We have another plant there, but drum roll. Can you see? There we go, we have an aubergine. And I didn't realise that these are prickly little buggers. Really are. They've got loads of, I don't know if you can see on the camera, they've got loads of spikes and they're bloody painful. Potatoes are dying back now, so I need to give them a cut down and then harvest them. All of the salads, whoopsie daisy, all of the salads are doing amazingly well and they've grown massively. You can remember, it was a week or 2 weeks ago when I harvested them for a salad. Doing absolutely brilliantly, so I need to chop all of these and give them all a good harvest. Peppers, so the chili peppers, absolutely loads of them. they are growing bigger. These are the Cayennetta, I think. Chili pepper Cayennetta, yeah, from Seacraft. Absolutely hundreds of them, and they're growing quite big as well, so I don't know how big these grow. So I'm just going to leave them, and then if one or two start to die, then I'll start to harvest them. Sorry, my camera came up to say it was running low on battery. Yeah, so I'm just going to leave them and see, and then we can kind of move from there. In regards to, I've completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, harvest them, I don't know. And also, let me know in the comments below, can you overwinter them? I'm sure Gemma the Garden overwintered some chili peppers, or took them inside. Yeah, so let me know. Peppers, bell peppers, amazing. Let's see if I can get down and show you. Absolutely tons of them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this plant, and then on this plant we've got that. Hang on. Oh, I'm excited. Hang on. Let me just put you down for a minute. Pull this down, because we've got they've all been green, but see if I can get this down without killing anything. It's going red. Look at that. I might actually, I don't know how you put this down. Because you can pull it down. So you can have like half. Oh my word, there's a massive spider. Oh god. No, I'm just gonna leave it. Leave it. Yeah, so we got peppers. Let's move away. There's too big a spider. What's next? Oh yes, and wants to go out to the plot. We have cucumbers. These are baby boos and baby bear pumpkins. We've got jack-o'-lantern pumpkins. We have courgettes. We have edamame bean. It's just not, I don't know what's going on with this edamame bean. It's the one from Seacraft. It's the only one that I've managed to grow, and it doesn't seem to want to do anything. Yeah, so all of this is going to go. The climbing pumpkins are going to go to the arch. The jack-o'-lantern pumpkins are going to go in the bed that had the garlic, and then the courgettes will go in that bed as well, and then the cucumbers will go in the bed with the cucumber structure as well. And I'm going to give a couple to my dad to take home with him as well. So that's the little update from the garden. I don't think, oh, there's a butterfly, yeah, right. So that's the update from the garden. It looks like it's going to absolutely pour it down. Still lots to do, but hey, everything is growing. This is definitely the year of the vegetables, of the plants, definitely. So thanks for watching. Hit the like button, and this has been Growing with Plot 21.